So, just in time for me to finally finish my November books. These are my December books, which should be like Start a Gang War, more Fall of X. I have no idea what the smaller box is on top from Midtown. I ordered something. I don't remember what I ordered, so we'll see what's inside this one. But it is time for me to open my box. So my January box is on the way, but that means when I finish this box, which I should finish it hopefully in a couple weeks with doing 3 a day, I will hopefully officially only be on January and my Star Wars book. I gotta read all my other stuff with Star Wars, and I'll be officially caught up. I've been doing this since July, and I will hopefully be officially caught up. So, here we are, and we're to go ahead and see what's inside this month. Here we go. I have to pause it for this cover right here. Trying not to get too much in the light. Superman, his eyes are glowing at Lex Luthor. Lois in the background. I'm excited about this. So, Superman Lost is an Elseworld story in which Clark got sent to like 3 or 4 galaxies away, and he was gone for, I think it's 20 years for him. And so when he gets back, though, because he fell through a black hole, for everybody else, it literally was seconds, maybe an hour max, right? For him, it was 20 years. So he's been struggling with the fact that he lost so much time, and he's not himself. So in the last issue, spoiler alerts, by the way, if anyone's trying to read this, in the last issue, when Lois goes to Lex, making a deal with the devil to ask for help in some way, somehow, knowing that Lex might bring Superman, being Clark, back to who he is as himself, his response was to give Lois cancer. Stage 4, I think pancreatic cancer. Because obviously the love of his life, getting sick because of his greatest enemy, which snaps him back into focus. Lois decided not to tell Clark, and so, which of course drove Lex crazy. He's like, "You're not going to beat me at my own game. You asked for my help. This is the only way it's going to bring him back." Lex has been waiting for Clark to like bust through his wall and like obviously lose his crap because Lois has cancer because of him. Hasn't done it yet, right? End of the last issue, Clark found the pills and saw the calls from Lex trying to tell Lois that she needs to tell Clark so that way they can get it back to normal. So I am absolutely anticipating and excited for whatever is going to happen in this issue, because Clark won't be happy. And this is a Clark that once thought he lost everything. Finding out his wife has cancer is probably not going to end well. way. We still got the Star Wars books up here in the front. Again, if you don't know, with High Republic, I have to read the actual novels that are coming out before I can keep reading the comics. Right now, I am currently reading Murtaugh of the Inheritance cycle. So, till I finish that, no more Star Wars books. Plus, if you can see right up my shoulder there, I got a couple more Star Wars books, and then also all the Avatar books that have been released so far. So it might be a while before I get to Star Wars, but I mean, this is comic-wise, this isn't that much, so I'm not too worried about getting that caught up on my Star Wars books just yet. Kind of right now maintain these bad boys. These are the ones I mainly want to read. So these have Fall of X, of course, within some of the other ones thrown in: Detective Comics, Action Comics, Batman, Superman, Avengers, Moon Knight, Death of Moon Knight. So I kind of get to see how Moon Knight officially dies, and I think this month is when the issue of whoever takes over is gonna be the new Moon Knight going forward. So we'll see what happens there, which is gonna be interesting because Khonshu technically is captured right now. So we'll see what happens. So you got those, and then this right here, this little section, is the start of Gang War. So for that, I'm not really too worried about rushing into reading those just yet, because Gang War is just starting. And for me, when it comes to like those big crossover events, I don't like to have to read and stop reading. So we'll see what happens. But as you can see, still one box. Actually, I didn't count, so let me go ahead and count these real quick and find out how many days it might take me to finish all these. Okay, cool. So my Star Wars books, that is 43. So I'm terrible with math off the top of my head, but I can do 30 divided by 3, which is 10. So 43, we're going to do basically about what? 10, we'll get 15 days, right? And it's only the 12th, which means hopefully when you all see me again and I'm giving you the next video, all these should be gone, and I'll only have my February books, which means I can then, or my January books, it means that then at that point through February I only need to read one a day, which would then give me more time to read more of my books that are all right there, and then finally be caught up. So we're looking, if all goes well, I still need to read these graphic novels, but I'll do those on my own time once I'm caught up on one a day. We're almost there. Been doing this since July. It's crazy. Anyway, thank you all for once again hanging out with me. I am upcoming author. Thank you for getting caught up, and I'll see you next time. Peace.